Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is BlueMaxima and this is Earth Defense Force 2017 Portable. Yeah, I have 20 hours on this game. It came out 48 hours ago. Don't know what to think about that. Let's just let's just play a mission real quick. So, this game is basically about shooting bugs. You basically select your equipment, you find equipment on the battlefield, then you go through a mission and you pick up pickups and then you go and select your equipment again, and it's... If I had to describe this game, it'd be a bit like something like Ragnarok Odyssey. You go out, you find equipment on a specific, like, sort of treadmill, because the harder the mission you do, the better weapons you get, and then it just keeps going on and on like that until you can get to really difficult stuff. So, yeah, it's kind of like Ragnarok Odyssey or any other sort of RPG like that, if you ask me about it. But I'll show you, actually. So this is my Storm character. Now, these weapons here all have levels, and in these only have any effect in multiplayer. In multiplayer, there's a level limit, so you can only use weapons below a certain level. But in single player, you can use any damn weapon you like. It won't stop you. So, yeah, basically, some of these weapons I only got on easy difficulty, like the really low ones. Some of them I got on the medium difficulty, like these level 12, 13, 16, 18 weapons, and then down the bottom here I have the weapons I've picked up on hard. So it basically just treadmills like that. You have to get better weapons, then you can do higher difficulties to get better weapons. Also, you pick up armor, but I'll show that off in a minute. So I'm just going to take a Cascade rocket launcher and my AF-19 assault rifle because, well, they're pretty damn good weapons. And so you have 60 missions in the game. 31, 41, 51, 60. So, and they all have to be played on every difficulty to get every trophy. So, and the game is kind of repetitive, but when the 60 missions are as diverse as these ones, it isn't that bad. So let's play this one. I know this one. This one's actually pretty good. Turn the sound up, actually.
This new bug is extremely capable in combat. If we allow this alien to breed, we will surely lose the war. They need to be eliminated at once. This operation will begin immediately.
So most missions begin with a really silly cutscene like that. The first thing you might notice is that the whole thing feels like a giant B-movie, and that's what it really is. It's actually kind of funny. But that's part of the game's charm, in my opinion. Just the fact that it feels like some movie that they would rip off on MST3K. Alright, so it's a third-person shooter. Left and right stick do what you would expect. L dodges. X, circle changes your weapon, but I changed it to X. R fires. You may notice the frame rate's gone shitty. This happens a lot. But you feel like you have control of your character the entire time the frame rate drops, so it doesn't really feel that bad. So the entire idea of the game is to shoot bugs. Shoot bugs, shoot bugs, shoot bugs, shoot bugs, shoot bugs. Rocket launcher. Oh, I shot a civilian in the face. Also, with rocket launchers, you can blow up buildings. You can destroy the entire cityscape if you want. Just watch this. See? Down go all the buildings. Your turn. That was a major med kit. It's just a pickup that you can find. Now here we have a weapon pickup. Take that. If we make it to the end of the mission, we'll get that. And here we have armor pickups. Every one you pick up increases your health by 1 point at the end of a mission. You start with 200 on Storm, so... As you can tell, the voice acting, it isn't horrible, but it does feel like the B-movie style that they're going for, so good on them. One of the things I like to do at the end of every mission is leave one guy alive, go around and get all the major pickups. I didn't find the most silly way to kill this guy. Whee! He goes flying. Now, here's what I've acquired. I've already acquired these two weapons, so there's nothing special about them, and I increased my health a little. So basically that's what you do. You go and shoot bugs, and then you come back out and you get, change your equipment if you want to, then you go and shoot more bugs. It's more fun than it looks though, trust me. So let's play with something a little more ridiculous. Like this heat blast might actually be a bit fun, and instead of the cascade, let's go with something... Okay, the bound gun. Alright, that'll do. Let's play something a little more ridiculous, like... let's see... Nesting, okay. So the aim control's fine, the frame rate does drop a lot, but it's nothing to worry about, and to be perfectly honest, I think the game looks great. Heat blaster! Whee! And let's use the bound gun. It bounces bullets off walls. And of course, there's things like giant missile launchers. There's what else would that be? There's all sorts of silly shit. Like there's a turret, like a deployable turret, and I'll have to show off paling, won't I? There's all sorts of shit. There's like a hypnotizer which stops the enemies. There's a terrorizer which makes them run. And I haven't even gone to Inferno yet, so I don't even know if there's any other types of silly weapons in this game. All I know is that there are a lot of bugs that still need shooting. And by the way, you don't want to play on Inferno straight away. This is one of those games where you start on a low difficulty and work your way towards the high ones, because on highest difficulty, which is Inferno, you will get destroyed in 2 hits. I'm not even kidding. It will literally take out your health in 2 hits. But if you take the time to build up your health, you might actually stand a chance. And some good weapons might actually help with that as well. While there isn't much of a storyline in this game, it's at least coherent. Like, you can tell what's going on, so even though there really isn't that much going on to begin with, but still. It's basically the perfect backdrop. Kill aliens. What else do you want? I'm expecting there to be a final version of the Heat Blaster where you can reload it in the middle of a game. If there isn't, I will be very disappointed. Hello up there. Wait, let the filthy bastard go. Come on, there you are. Oh yeah, don't play this game if you're afraid of giant bugs, because there's plenty of them. Usually they take in waves, but sometimes the AI gets a little bit stuck. And you'll have to go and look for them. Doesn't happen that often. When it does, it gets a little bit annoying. I'll admit that much. That would be a boss monster. Alright, so now that's done, let's go and have a look at what equipment we got. It's pretty unlikely that I'm going to get any new weapons because I've already been through this level a couple of times. Nevertheless, yeah, let's see, some acid guns. That MLRA-3 is like 30 missiles in one freaking thing. Autocannon is like a piercing giant thing you carry on your back that makes you move so slow you'd rather not bother. The Rapid Paralyzer, yep, the AF-18 is actually one of my main guns. But yeah, the later levels you get to, you will unlock newer guns. So let's see if I can find... no, I don't think I can without going into multiplayer, so I won't do that yet. I'm going to put my current weapons back on, because I want to show how tense these things can get. Do I want to use my Goliath? Oh, why the hell not? Because I know of one stage that'll show off how truly awesome this game can get. There's grenade launchers. There's just a lot of stupid shit in this game. If you want to be really, really stupid about the way you play this game, go ahead, because it won't stop you. It really won't. If you want to play like the Inferno stages with level 1 weapons, enjoy death.
Take a look at this. These are the enemy's robot fighters. With their massive firepower and heavy armor, they're a far bigger threat than the bugs. They need to be destroyed as quickly as possible.
Hello, big guy. There are vehicles in this game. I'll try and show them off in a stage if I remember to, because I think the second or third stage has the mech, and I think this stage has a tank. Yes, this stage has a tank, so let's take the tank. The one thing you need to remember about tanks and vehicles in general is that they're really fragile. Like, I have actually flipped my tank more than once. See, look at this shit. There's enemies everywhere. They're stupidly powerful. And there's AI and there's stuff flying everywhere. Like, if I use the touchscreen to turn the camera like this, they're actually fighting guys on the ground. I know you can barely see them. Just check the radar. See, so this is just like a giant beachhead charge by the robots. I'm just grabbing my weapons, and I'm being shot at. But yeah, you need to keep the vehicles out of danger, otherwise they're not going to last very long. They get more useful as higher difficulties come along, but yeah. Also, I'm going to take this, because I'd love the opportunity to show this off in this fight. Alright, come on, let's get her in the air. Yes, this is a helicopter. Come on, get in the air. Thank you. Robots! Let's launch some missiles. Fire some chain guns. Do a strafing run. Oh, don't lean your things in the water, by the way. They won't come back out. I learned that one the hard way. Also, I'm about to strafe completely out of the range of them. So yeah, along with these two, I'll see if I can find a mission to actually show off the mech. See, now I'm being shot at, and boom. Oh well. And I'm gonna die. Let's see if this missile actually does anything. I didn't see anything. Oh, no, it's actually a fast missile that does shit all. Up I go. Down I go. But yeah, this game can get stupidly tense on high difficulties when you're the only one facing a giant legion of robots. Because there is a level, like level 20 or something, where you are literally surrounded by these fuckers, and you will be destroyed your first times through until you learn how to handle it. But anyway, let's just get out of this mission for now. I think you get the idea, and you've seen vehicles. Alright, now I'm going to do a real quick jump cut. So I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Now, at the end of the game, if you beat the game with Storm, which is your first troop, you unlock Pale Wing. Pale Wing, well, let's just say Pale Wing has her own set of weaponry. So, you know, it's practically a whole game over again. And you get all this stuff as well. Like, you have to do all the missions again. It's alright though, because let's just say Pale Wing really changes up your tactics. I'm gonna play on easy because I don't have any health on her, because she does require her own set of health as well. I'm pretty sure this mission has a mech in it, so I can show off the mech. There is a fourth vehicle, the speeder bike, but it's pretty useless, because if you run into anything head-on, you'll pretty much lose all the health on it. So, yeah, you pretty much just use it to get to a place and never expect to get back. Pale Wing has a jetpack. Pale Wing starts off with this. And Pale Wing also gets this. But of course, she has her own set of weapons, so let's see if I can just collect this one here without being distracted by a alien body. I'll take that. So yeah, when you're playing with Pale Wing, you completely change your tactics, because she is weaker than Storm, and she does take more damage, but she does have that jetpack to make up for it. You can see in the bottom right there that the Pale Wing actually has power. Oop, pickups over here. Woo! Where are they? There's one. Whoops. Overuse the Pale Wing. If you overuse the Pale Wing, then you have to wait until it recharges before you can use it again. And this girl isn't capable of dodging like Storm is, so it really does change your tactics, since you can't actually avoid massive onslaughts of shit coming at your face. But then again, Pale Wing is actually the perfect trooper for getting on a roof and sniping bugs. Just gotta be careful not to get stuck in buildings like I just did. Does that sound effect remind anybody of a specific weapon in Perfect Dark that I can't remember the name of? Also, by the way, I tried to get to the top of this tower, but you just can't do it. I don't know if there's a way to increase your boost capacity or not. But if there is, you can... Well, if there isn't, you can't get to the top of that tower, which kind of sucks, because in one mission, a helicopter actually spawns on top of this tower. Only way to get to this storm is to risk destroying it by shooting the building with a rocket and watching it fall. Except I just completely missed my shot, so let's try that again. You do get AI teammates in this game, but they're pretty damn useless. Alright, so what I want to do right now is I want to talk about the price. People have been complaining that this game is actually not worth the $40 that they're asking to pay for it. Mainly because it went digital only instead of being a physical release, and... Well, they say just by looking at the game they can tell it's not worth $40. Bull fucking shit. There is so much content in this game that it can keep you, like, there's a trophy for getting, say, 25% of the weapons you can in a game. I got that trophy at about 15 hours in. So there's at least 60 hours of content in this game. That's ridiculous. And people are complaining about the fact that it's not worth $40. Go fuck yourselves. So anyway, what did I get? I got some increased health, a Laser 197, that's a pretty obvious code name, a plasma shot, an ERSL 33 sniper, and a Proto Thunder sniper. So I'm just going to go have a quick look at those. That's the first mission I've actually played all the way through with Pale Wing. I was waiting to show it off. So laser rifle has 1,000 capacity. It's a convergence rifle that does more damage the longer it lasts. Boasts higher energy efficiency. And over here we have the plasma shot, and a special shotgun. Proto Thunder sniper. Attack enemies long range, but also leaps from target to target. Wow, I'll take that. So let's just play another mission. So let's try... Yeah, this'll do. Oh yeah, I still gotta show... Well, I don't really need... Well, I guess I can show off the mech. I just need to remember what stages it's on. Alright, so got the laser and the Proto Thunder sniper. You can zoom in. Whoa, baby, Jesus! Woohoo! That's half the fun of this game, trying out the new weapons and thinking, holy hell, this shit is cool. I'm just gonna sweep this. Whee! Pull out my sniper. Woo! Oh, by the way, I think you can tell this, but using using weapons and having to reload them will actually take energy off your jetpack bar, so be careful that you're not completely overusing your weapons. So yeah, Pale Wing is unlocked at the end of Storm's game, and it completely changes your tactics. So yeah, I'm not going to say you do get 2 games in one, but you practically get 2 games in one, because this is just ridiculous how much this can add. I'm just going to go and get all the weapons before all the ants get killed off. Weapon, weapon, weapon. Yes. Alright, Mirage Zero, which is a homing weapon. Some more health. An LRS 33. Yep, stuff I already got. So that was a quick look at Earth Defense Force. Now I'm going to go and play multiplayer match. So you know, if you don't want to see any more, this is where you can tune out safely. I'm going to play as Storm. I'm going to actually change back to my my favorite Cascade missile launcher. Let's see if there's anybody playing in multiplayer right now. If not, I can just go through the online cooperative. There's online cooperative and online versus. Now, every time I've gone into online versus, it's been empty, and I have no idea what it's about. So, maybe when this game comes out in Europe. So let's just hop into the online cooperative. Now, this feature was not in the original EDF. There are a few things that EDF 2017 Portable adds over 2017. There's a few new missions, 150-something new weapons. Yes, 150-something. And, of course, the online cooperative. So let's just hop in with this guy real quick. Damn. You have to manually refresh. Kind of gets annoying. Damn. Alright, so yes, let's see. Wonder what well, let's just have a look at the room settings. Mission selection. See down the bottom how there are weapon and durability numbers? That's basically your limit on those missions. So basically your durability is your armor. And your weapon is your weapon level, because every weapon has a unique level. Yeah, as you can see down the bottom, durability can go up to 4,000. And on Inferno, there's no limits to what you can use. So, you know, let's just leave for a while. Let's see if I can get into a match. If not, I'll just make one. There we are. So yeah, if you don't have the required stuff. If you have 2 high-level weapons, I've been kicked from the... What a dick! Just wanted to play. Come on, let me in. Gonna change my equip... What a fucker. Alright, well, let's just make a room and see if I can get anybody in. Let's go to... I don't know what to do now, actually. That's, well, I don't want to make a room, because I don't want to just skip out on people. So, let me tell you a story about the first game I played of this in multiplayer. First person I hopped into recognized me in my videos and told me it was a pleasure to meet me. I thought that was funny. Well, I didn't think it was funny, I was actually kind of stunned. I didn't know what to say. So yeah, if you have 2 high-level weapons, you'll have to switch them out before the mission begins. But, yeah, if your durability will automatically go down in games, so it's nothing to worry about. You don't have to worry about that. So let's just ready up. Also, funny thing about the touch interface, if you're on a menu, swiping down will move the thing down, swiping up will move it up, and tapping in the middle of the screen will actually do the current thing you're on. Set comment. The translation in this game isn't very good, so let's just type hello, if I can work this stupid keyboard. And, okay, well, we're in, but chatter is basically a set of preset responses if you can't be asked typing. Also, funny thing, that keyboard button down the bottom left, I don't know if you saw it, but you can swap to the Japanese keyboard and use it, so I assume this game will be compatible with the Japanese version. Also, this game will be compatible with the South America... This is the North American version, but it'll be compatible with South America and Europe, so everybody will be able to play on the same servers. Good job, that's my thumb. Okay, so now that we're in the multiplayer match, which is actually the very first mission... On easy, I'm going to bet. Fastest way to move is actually by dodge rolling to the left. Or the right. Just so you know. Also, yes, you can blow everything up. So let's just blow up this big building again. Whee! Wish this guy would stop saying that. So, in-game, there is no voice chat, which you can use party chat, of course. There are private rooms. But these are just basically a set of responses. So let's just do this. So as you can see, this guy is basically dodge rolling his way to victory. I'm just going to take my rocket launcher and fire it. Boom. There is a long distance on some of this shit. Like you can see shit really far in the distance. It's pretty impressive. But then again, the frame rate does drop like a bitch. So while the armor upgrades you do get are pretty damn effective, What the hell? How am I being hurt so much? Did the guy put down the armor durability or something? Oh, Christ. But yeah, oh, great, I forgot what I was saying, sorry. Oh, no, now I remember. Armor pickups are useful at any point in the game because they will increase your health. But weapons really aren't, because you're not going to get weapons that are actually relevant to how far or along you are in the game, because there's no overall level counter, it's just basically what weapons you have can dictate what missions you're capable of doing. It's still not that bad of a system, though. Now let's talk about multiplayer performance. It's great. It's basically buttery smooth. There's no such thing as lag. I mean, like, there is friendly fire on teammates, but you can revive them. Some of the weapons you get are based on helping your allies, like the temp shield gives them more defense, or the rescue drone lets you revive them. Although you can revive your teammates if they go down. It's nice. Where'd he go? There he went. But yeah, it's basically buttery well, it's not buttery smooth. Sometimes there's a... Well, there isn't glitches, but more like, you know, just momentary lapses in connection. And sometimes, I did have one crash in-game while I was playing. Kind of sucked, but other than that, it was alright. Oh, hey, Asian Light. I've played with this guy before. So, my final thoughts, because I'm going to exit the game as soon as... Well, I'm going to finish this video up as soon as this multiplayer video is done. Yeah, this game is great. It's a lot of fun, especially if you can get co-op going with friends. Just working together to help destroy these things is honestly just heaps of fun. It's a good challenge, especially on the higher difficulties. I really can't recommend it more. It's good if you just want to sit back and shoot some bugs. Goodbye. Oh, don't tell me this guy's... Oh, what a dick. Well, that was Earth Defense Force. Game's great. I have nothing against it. This, they did a lot right. It's a lot of fun to play. I mean, like, the frame rate drops and the graphics aren't as good as people would want them to be, but it's still shitload of fun. Crazy B-movie style, so many stupid shit to unlock and play with, and as you can see, I have 21 hours in it right now, so I don't have a problem with it. It's just one of the best games I own on my Vita right now. This is heaps of fun. This might actually be my best action game of the year for 2013, although Killzone Mercenary might beat it out, but who knows. So anyway, this has been BlueMaxima, and I will see you all